I don't know. Yeah, I've heard that people do that for experience. It's supposed to be really good. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's double check some things. Okay. See if I can pull this up.
There's that. All right, let's change the stream title here. All right. All right. No. All right. I think we're good to start. get this up here so I can see what's going on. No, I don't want to watch that stream. Let's refresh this, make sure my stream title is okay, everything's all good. Okay. That's there. Let's do this. And then we will do this and that. Okay. So, I'm going to use a scale. And 1 cup of flour is roughly 120 grams. And we need 3. So, whoa, 360, no scoop. 311. It's my favorite 90s band. Oh, 313. Now we're in bad luck land. More of flour. $360 grams. What happened? Bro, that's such a loud car. I can hear it like through my headphones.
I'm so sad.
What happened?
The dragon head fell all the way into the void when I broke it.
No.
Didn't break it, that was why.
No.
I have another one if I really want it.
Alright, so we need 1 tablespoon of sugar, and then 2 tablespoons of baking powder. Alright, hold on. What's up, Jeremiah? I think I remember you from Greg and Chris's stream. Okay. Sugar is where. Oh. Realize my measuring spoons are in the sink. One sec. Whoops. Not too much snow. Just a dusting. But it's enough to be white out at least. So that's kind of cool. Makes it a little more interesting to look at. We're washing these bad boys. All right. What's up, what you see? Oh, you got snow? How much did y'all get? I was watching a stream of an ice skating pond in from New Hampshire. It's a live stream of people ice skating, and they were getting snow yesterday. We had like really light snow, like barely snowing, kind of just barely all day long, but it never really amounted to much. Just a little dusting out there. What's up, Craven? Ridiculous. No, I do not. I know how to rollerblade, and it's the same vibe I would imagine, but I've never done it, so. Alright. These are clean, so why don't we do our stuff. 2 tablespoons of baking powder. Oh, I don't even need baking soda. Okay. There's 3 cups of flour in here. I just did 2 tablespoons of baking powder, teaspoon of salt. Oh, that's half a tablespoon. All right, and then. One tablespoon of sugar.
Wait, what's an ender chest again? Like, what does it
I'm not sure. I think it does, like, it's something like only some people can open it or something, and then there's the other shulker chest like you can carry with you.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Oh, what's up?
Alright, let's see. Alright, we need an egg. We got that, thankfully. I didn't even think of that.
Oh, it's like those chests. So it's only you can open it, and then if there's an under chest anywhere else and you open it, it's the same stuff that we put in a different under chest.
Oh, it's like a shared inventory
Yeah.
sort of thing across different geography.
Carrying one, but if you find one, it'll have the same stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Alright.
Now
We're gonna need these things. I need this. Okay. Buttermilk. Egg. So what we're gonna do is whisk together the flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt. I'll use the big boy because we're going to be using it. Ooh, nice. Yeah, you guys had a lot of snow down there. I'm kind of jealous. All the storms have been swinging south away from us. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't necessarily mind not having to shovel, but it's, you want a little bit of snow in the wintertime sometimes, you know? Alright, those are whisked. And then we do... Okay, this part's weird. So this is something I prepped ahead of time. So 2 sticks of butter that are frozen. Actually, let me do this real quick while we're in the process because I want to get this prepared as well. I'm going to be going over to the cast iron here and putting a little vegetable shortening. Which is just Crisco. Oh, Wolfie's got to come out, I think. Molly. Did you hear me, Moss?
What?
I think Wolfie has to come out.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said Wolfie has to come out.
Okay.
He's whining at the door.
Switch it. Sorry, the music playing in the game.
Okay.
Do you want me to let him know?
Don't go outside. You're looking like you have to go outside. Yeah, if you want to.
Hold on.
You got the thing? Okay. You going outside? Go poopies. Go pee-pee. Nope. He like thinks he gets put, then he's like, yeah. Alright, I'll let him in.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep. Walker, not Walker.
Alright. You want like a really thin layer of oil on there, so I'm gonna get another paper towel and like wipe that off. Ooh, true. Alright. Looking good. I might save those just to use to wipe it later. Alright. Now, those are whisked together. What we're gonna do is use cheese grater to grate the butter into the flour, and that's gonna make it into small little pieces so that you can mix it in more evenly and without it melting very much. Get this out of the way. I haven't done this with headphones on before. I have headphones on so I can hear what's happening. You get a little butter on your hands, but you know, what are you gonna do? And then I need a stick and a half. You gotta be careful not to cheese grate your fingers. It's a workout. Okay. All right. And you can see how it looks all like fluffy and light and kind of these little flakes. So it's gonna be a lot easier to mix in with the flour. Usually you have to use like a fork and cut it all up and blah 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 blah. But not with this method. I want to eyeball it. About there. Okay. Seems good. Let's double check it. A little bit more. Okay. I don't think I'll need this cheese grater again, but I'm putting it over here aside just to make my counter dirty, that's all. So I like to fluff it all up and get everything kind of coated in the flour, a smidge. And then try to whisk it in. And then make a well in the center. And you want to work quickly now that the butter's been grated because it's going to start to melt. You don't want it to melt. So what I'm going to do is grab a bowl. I'm going to put my egg. The buttermilk. I need 1 cup. I'll put this over here for a second. What's this? Quick wash of the hands because I'm going to be doing some working with things. And then we'll let the dog in actually before that, and then I'll wash my hands again because that's the noise of owning a dog. I saw him come up the stairs. What's in my mouth? Fuzz. Ta-da! Yeah, there is one dog back behind the table there. Wow! Oh, whoa! It's cold out. Here, I unclip you. Bye. Okay, so quickly, we got the egg, the buttermilk, the butter. So you whisk the egg and buttermilk. Yep, okay. I'm just gonna do that. I didn't really need to put them in here, but I like to do the egg separate from the main thing that I'm creating, because if you get a shell, in what you're doing, it's bad. All right. Because good luck trying to find a shell and all that flour and stuff. It's a pain in the butt. Yeah, that's a hot one. Give me one of these. So, the idea here is to combine it with the liquids, but only until it just starts to come together into this kind of flaky mess. Whoop. And there's going to be a little bit of loose flour around, but you don't want to overmix it. And then I'm going to take a little bit of flour, put it on this surface here, and then we're going to dump this out. And it's not really like a dough yet. You see how kind of clumpy it is? You want to just kind of like lightly form it a couple of times into a clump, and then press it out into a disc. I feel a little bit of wet over there still. I'm gonna knead that in. There we go. And it doesn't have to be perfect, the disc. You don't want to work it a lot, because the more you work it, the chewier and denser they're going to become. So you just barely do enough that it's like holding together. So the dog standoff. This has been in the refrigerator the entire time. And then we're going to pop some parchment paper on it. Will it be enough parchment? It will. All right, and then we're gonna do some slices with the biscuit cutter. And we pop them out. And then you mush it all together, and you make yourself a new disc to cut new ones from. These ones are like half the thickness. And then I usually just get one weird, like, crappy one at the end. Like a little baby one. This thing will be the baby. Okay. Now, I'm going to rinse my hands. Actually, we're going to toss these in the oven. What does it say? 15 to 18 minutes. I'm going to go for 15 first, and then we'll check them. Hey Google, set a timer for 15 minutes. Hey Google, set a timer for 14 minutes and 45 seconds.
Okay, 14 minutes and 45 seconds. Starting now.
Hey Google, set a timer for 7 minutes. I'm going to spin them halfway.
Second timer for 7 minutes. Starting now.
Ooh, it's hot. All right. This is hot, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's clean up the biscuit mess. Might need these for, yeah, I will. Half teaspoon of salt, quarter teaspoon of ground black pepper. I will need. I'm going to use a I'm going to use a paper plate. Actually, I've got this scrap parchment here. Right now, I'm just getting my ingredients in order. Quarter teaspoon of pepper. That's way more than a quarter teaspoon. Oop. More in there. Oh, yeah, that's good. Let's see. I have a ramekin, right? Saw one. Oh yeah. Not that one. Better. Half teaspoon of salt. And then we're going to need 4 cups of milk. And then a half cup of flour. We can do the half cup of flour in 2 quarter cup increments. 4 cups of milk. Flour on it anyways. All right. Sausage. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. just spill it all over the place. That's the best thing you can do in a situation like this. Don't drink milk from the carton. Okay. All right. Let's think. I have so much leftover buttermilk, I'll have to make some fried chicken or something. We'll see. That sounds like it could be good. Where's my shortening? Ah. All right. Sausage ASMR. Microplastics. Slide this over. I apologize if there's a loud microphone sound in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I trapped myself. All right. Caught it, LOL. Get out of here, cup. Here, we'll get the camera bigger. Why is that so bright? That doesn't matter now. It's too late now. Just gonna chop this up. Trying to not let it burn. Cast irons are really good at holding heat, so you gotta be careful. They get real hot real fast. Leaving that there for 1 second. Stop. That's a 7-minute spinneroo. They're looking fluffy. Okay. My goal now is to get this as broken up as possible so that it'll be a little bit more manageable pieces wise in my gravy. You don't want like big honking chunks in there. I mean, some people do, maybe, I don't know. It's always been my intuition though to chop it up. So we're chopping. Move this back a little bit. So we're chopping. the hell? Moth? Alright. Come here, little guy. Oh. Got him. Annihilated. Destroyed. Hands washed. Alright, so now that that is going there, I need to get the flour ready. It's almost all the way browned. I'm going to turn this up a little bit. All right. Now there's a little bit of fat left in there still. And that's going to be what kind of creates our roux when we go to make the bacon or the gravy. Put this here for now, just in case I need it. I don't think I will. What's up, Timothy? So that one just went crazy on Reddit one time. I posted it on Reddit, and then I went to the front page of Reddit, and then it was it. Pretty nuts. All right, sprinkle the flour. Stir well. Let the flour cook for 1 to 2 minutes. So we're doing a half cup of flour now. I'm going to turn this down a smidge now that it's heating back up again. Half cup of flour. We're going to use our spoon and scrape and stir things around to try to get all of the sausage coated. May seem really dry at first, but it just takes a second for all the fat to absorb the flour as much as it can. And we're just going to keep kind of cooking and stirring this for a couple minutes. Yeah, that video was on Good Morning America. which is wild. There was a bunch of videos, like compilation of the storm, because it was such a historic storm, and then mine was one of them. Okay. It's in there. Hey Google, how much time left?
On Kitchen Pair, there's the timer for 14 minutes and 45 seconds with 54 seconds left. On Living Room Speaker, there's the timer for 15 minutes with 1 minute and 1 second left.
What's up, Brew TV? Alright, let's see. All right. Now we're gonna slowly whisk in our milk, but I'm almost tempted to wait until the biscuits are done because I'm gonna pull them out soon. Let's see. Yep. That was a good call. And then we'll do the milk right after I pull these. Because they're done. Chill. That's what they're looking like now. Putting them on the cooling racks so they chill and the bottoms don't burn. Stop. Now we've got to get our milk in there. It's longer than I like to leave the woohoo sausage. So you do little bits at a time, and it starts to mix with the flour and kind of turn thick. And then you do a little more. And we'll bring this up to a simmer, so we gotta get the heat back on it now. I just didn't really want it to burn while I was chilling there, and it didn't, thankfully. And then you just keep whisking. And bringing in the clumps. Ooh. Try not to get milk down your stove. Okay. And this is the reason why you want to use something like a cast iron pan or a stainless steel. You can't do this in a nonstick because you gotta like really whisk and go crazy moving this stuff around so that you scrape off all the roux off the bottom and incorporate it into the milk, and also so that it doesn't stick on the bottom. So let me get this camera back up one sec. Oh. Why is this back to being -4 on the exposure? It keeps changing. And we'll go to like, I don't know, maybe that's okay. Okay. Now we gotta let this come to a simmer. And the oven's off, the biscuits are done. That's a biscuit. Looking good. We'll get a better shot at the end. Starting to get a little motion here. It looks like it's about to start simmering. And now that that's got the liquid in it, we can add our seasoning. salt and pepper. So I can feel a little bit of gumminess happening at the bottom of the pan. And you want to keep it moving once that starts, because it's basically the roux or the flour getting stuck to the bottom of the pan and getting a little bit gooey. Nice, Jeremiah. Yeah, our holidays were good. Oh. Hello? Okay. Yep. Okay. All right, I love you. Bye. Jesus. Okay. Oh, we got bubbles. All right, it's already starting to get thicker. All right. It's basically time. It's just a matter of how thick you want it to get. Oops. Ow. Tripped. Okay. Now we're going to take that off the heat. Need to get my things here. Get you over here. Oh. Hey, stop that. All right. That's what we're looking like right now. Ooh, very bright. Why are you adjusting? Why did it adjust exposure? Hang on. That's annoying. Hold on. Properties. Configure video. Camera control. Auto. Yeah. That's what we're looking like right now. All right. And then these are the biscuits. So they're looking pretty nice too. Not black on the bottom, which is lovely. Nice and fluffy. All right, hold on. Let me mount this somewhere. All right, Molly, you can come. You want to just come make a plate?
Sure.
Or do you want to come sit out here and eat?
I don't really care. I don't know.
I can just cut the stream. We can eat. I can like twist the camera around, turn off the 360 cam. Let's see. Okay. Move all this junk out of the way. We're gonna slide this. Ill-advised transfer. Slide it in. What was always biting the gate trying to get out? Yeah, he does that. Let's see, I'll move it over here. This. And then I'll swing this around. Ow. Smash my head into it. And I'll put this on a different thing. That's probably not going to work for weight reasons. Let's see, hold on. Got a better idea? You're going for a ride. Is he biting to get? No, leave him. Let him come in. Why are you locking him in there?
Oh. Well, he's been locked up the whole time.
Well, it's not him being locked up. It's him being locked out of there. It doesn't matter if he walks around.
I don't know. I thought you were trying to avoid him from doing this.
No, it doesn't really matter. It's just because he pees on things. I don't want him to go pee on my stuff. Because he's got bladder stone problems. Just gonna move this. Okay.
What time should we meet tonight?
Maybe like 8. Is that okay? Do you want to do 7:30 or is 8? Yeah, either one's fine. I'm making chicken pot pie, so it's gonna be pretty easy. Let's test this for seasoning. And we'll get my thing on here somehow. Swirling, we're swirling, we're swirling. Ugh. Okay, now move this. And do a thing. Food vlog. Ow, my head. Okay. Watch it squeak. Stop. Moving things. Okay. Be right back one sec.
You need to go in here again? Or?
The bathroom?
No, the.
Oh no, you can.
Here, put it on the library. I was gonna say the gate, and I was like, you don't go in the gate.
Oops. Just.
Yeah, sorry, I thought you were keeping him out so he didn't eat his food.
Oh no, it's just so that he doesn't go in there.
Yeah.
Is this dead? Is this dying? Camera turned off, apparently. Sorry, easy. Oh. Going back. Ooh. That's not good. Hello. Feel free to grab a biscuit.